What is going on, YouTube? This is MOTOSARGE signing in, and in today's video I'm going to bring you guys a little bit of the Lone Warriors and Operation TheraPic. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and going through this current pandemic we've been really trying to be adaptive to the current situation and keep our veterans out there with cameras in their hands to find that therapeutic outlet. And in today's video I'm going to share with you what this week's topic was for them to kind of focus on and hopefully utilize that to get out the house and put the camera in their hand and have some fun. So let's roll today's intro and get on with the video.
Hard work, manifest. Hard work, you gotta do it right. Hard work, and here we go.
All right, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to another video. If you're new to the channel, I bring you along with me as I merge my passions for photography and motorcycles. So if you like anything photography or motorcycle related and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. And while you're at it, don't forget to ring that bell icon to receive email alerts when I upload some new content. Like I mentioned in today's intro, we're going to be bringing you a little bit about the Lone Warriors and our Operation TheraPic program, where we offer our veterans a unique form of therapy through photography. But I'm also bringing you along with me as I ride down to Chattahoochee Harley Davidson, or Harley Davidson, because they're revealing their new name today, and it just kind of went with what this week's topic was for the Lone Warriors and our Operation TheraPic program. Like I mentioned also earlier, we've been trying to find ways to be adaptive to this new situation we're in and finding ways to get our veterans still out there and take some photos with their camera. And with everything opening back up again, we thought this week would be perfect to kind of utilize that and help get our veterans back out into the world and capturing some shots of unique spots that they've missed visiting. And me riding a Harley Davidson, I don't visit Harley that often, but I do like to stop by and kind of just walk around, hang out, take the kids down there, and just kind of, you know, be in that atmosphere for a while. And I've missed having the opportunity to do it. Chattahoochee has remained open, but I got 5 kids, and during the stay-at-home orders or social distancing, I didn't want to, you know, possibly catch something that I could bring home and give it to the kids. So we've been quarantined for a long time, so it feels good to get out on the bike with kind of a destination purpose ride instead of just kind of getting lost. Now, getting lost is a lot of fun, but it's going to be kind of nice to get out here and socialize with other adults, because over the last 6 weeks it's just been socializing with 11 years and younger, so my conversations have been a little bit different. But before I ramble on too long, we're going to pull up in here at Chattahoochee Harley Davidson, kind of get situated and maybe socialize a little bit with everyone that works up here. I know Shelby's putting on a live stream today, which is May 14th, so that's going to be over on Facebook. But I probably won't be able to roll this video out, I'm hoping, tomorrow, which is my normal upload schedule on Fridays at noon. But normally I record a video a week in advance, and it takes me about a week to edit. So we'll see if I could get this thing turned around in less than 24 hours and up there for you guys to be a part of it. If you missed her live stream on Facebook and Chattahoochee switching their name over. Well, all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get pulled up in here to Chattahoochee, or Harley Davidson, and see if we could be a part of their live stream. Maybe just kind of hang back. I want to take some pictures. That new logo up there looks pretty sick. I'll catch up with you guys after we get done here at Harley Davidson. right, that was fun hanging out at what is now Fort Benning Harley Davidson, being a part of, you know, their rebranding event or revealing of their new name earlier today. Got to hang out for a little bit, which is something that I definitely missed. You know, I know a lot of things were still open, but with, you know, the lockdown and social distancing and all that stuff, what I missed the most was probably, you know, the social interaction with others around the same age as I am. You know, I mean, me and my wife, we talk quite a bit, but it is nice to get out there and talk to some other people, to meet some other people. And I had the opportunity to meet Big John, which has shown up in some of John Maxwell's videos. In his most recent one that he was in with Maxwell was when they put the new ASR seat on his blue Road Glide. So it was kind of cool. He's a veteran himself, and I was able to kind of sit there and talk to him for a while about his military career, where he's been, where he's deployed to, and share a little bit about my story too. And that kind of leads me into one of the reasons why we're so passionate about the Lone Warriors and Operation TheraPic, is bringing together veterans that, you know, might not have met any other way, and our program kind of links them up. We have vets all across the United States that have displayed the passion for photography, and we're just really trying to help them enhance that and utilize it as a therapeutic outlet. You know, the Lone Warriors, we've been around since around 2016. Initially it started with the founder, Eric Fort, was just getting out there and trying to assist veterans any way he could. And then late in 2016, early 2017, he decided to start the mission program Operation TheraPic, and he started it by gifting camera kits. Now those camera kits ranged anywhere from $400 to $500 because the kit included the lens, an SD card, the camera, a bag. And so it kind of, you know, is hard, especially when you're talking about being a new or young, small nonprofit organization such as ourselves, and having that revenue all the time to be able to do that is very challenging. Now, you know, we have done several fundraisers, we do get donations, and we've been blessed with the ability of how many veterans we've been able to gift camera kits to. I want to say over the past like 4 years, it has been upwards of like 40-ish cameras. But moving into 2020, we decided to take a different direction, a different path, because we really want, you know, the money that's in the program to be able to last longer throughout the year. You know, that's one of the things that we saw happening with the camera kits, is we would get the donations and the income from the fundraising, and then the money's gone. And then we'd find an opportunity to assist a veteran, but we didn't have any other assets to be able to do it, and we were missing a lot of opportunities. So this year, we've decided to start doing a lot more of the education piece. You know, I've done several videos of the Operation TheraPic and talked more about the program, but it's been a while since I've really talked about the path that we are trying to go down. When I first started this YouTube channel, I did do it probably the second video ever on the channel. So if you guys haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that. You know, I was riding through Birmingham, Alabama, where this channel was founded, and I talked a lot about the Lone Warriors being a 501c nonprofit organization. It's a small team, but mainly it's myself and the founder, Eric, who's still over there in Alabama, and we're really trying to grow this program, and we're trying to, you know, get it to where we see it in our heads. Now, finding, you know, the participation throughout the program is challenging because, you know, we got people spread all over the place, and being able to manage that and keep people involved and interacting with the program is very hard. But I think in time we're gonna find what works. It's just trial and error right now that we're trying to do. And everybody that I come in contact with, and I mention the Lone Warriors and I mention the Operation TheraPic, they say it's a great idea, but it's really hard to, you know, find ways to increase a little bit more of that income coming in so we could help others. And I mean, it's sad, but in order to be able to reach as many veterans as we really want to, it's going to take some sort of income. And I've been kicking around the idea, you know, of possibly making a Lone Warriors Patreon page. I don't know if I want to do that, but I think it would have a way to increase that monthly revenue, so that way, you know, each month or each quarter or something like that, we could do a giveaway to the veteran that's doing the most within the program, taking the pictures, utilizing the hashtags, being involved, and kind of reward them somehow, some way. Might not be a camera, it might be, you know, a free online photography class, it might be a lens, it might be you know, something else photography related. You know, here on the channel, I merge both my passions for photography and motorcycles. And I think within the veteran community, you know, we're all across the motorcycle community. And I know there's several veterans out there that do take photos that could, you know, have some benefit from the program. And I hope through this channel it helps bring, you know, the motorcycle veteran community into the photography community and then become part of the Lone Warriors. So that's where I'm trying to go with this, you know, and trying to increase the awareness of what we have to offer for our veterans that do suffer with PTSD and other invisible and physical scars left behind from their service. Because, you know, once a soldier, always a soldier, regardless of the branch of service. You know, you served your country, and I think, you know, it's up to, you know, your brothers and sisters in arms to rally together and make sure that everybody is taken care of after their service. And that's just something that in time will become one of those big powerhouse veteran organizations that are able to reach thousands. And I really do believe that. And if you guys are watching this video past the Fort Benning reveal, then if you guys like what, you know, I've been talking about, and you do want to either get involved yourself because you're a veteran, or you would like to, you know, help us by, you know, giving us a donation to be able to assist those veterans out there, feel free. I'll go ahead and drop the lonewarriors.org link down below in the description. You could check out more about what we are and who we are and what our mission is on that website, as well as follow us over on Facebook and Instagram, or you could just check out the links below in the description and it'll take you right to those pages. You know, I didn't want to do a Patreon page, or I don't want to do a Patreon page in my name or under the MOTOSARGE. I want to do it under Lone Warriors, and the main reason is because it's a non-profit. If you get on that page and you're doing a monthly subscription, or if you just get on the lonewarriors.org and you decide to donate, at the end of the year you get a tax break, and I don't want to take that from you. If we do, or if I were to do it as, you know, underneath the MOTOSARGE, it'd be hard to be able to track who is donating, who should get that form at the end of the year for their deductions or donation amount for them to claim it on taxes. And because if you're gonna be able to, you know, give your hard-earned money, I want us to be able to give something back to you, and that's the way. So, you know, this Patreon page is not something that's going to happen. I'm still filling it out, still trying to play around with it to see if something that might be, you know, the future of the Lone Warriors, in a way to kind of increase not sponsorships but support, as well as the veterans that partake in it, because they could get on there and donate as well to that monthly subscription, and we might keep it at $1, $5 a month, something relatively low, because, you know, we're still growing. But yeah, photography is a huge passion of mine. Motorcycles, of course, you know, you follow the channel, a big passion of mine as well. But nothing, you know, makes someone feel as good of themselves as giving back to somebody that, you know, needed it. And being able to be in that position to do that all throughout the year would just be, it would be unbelievable. It would be a fun process. It would be awesome to be a part of. And I just hope that we can kind of, you know, weather this storm and figure out what works for us as an organization to be able to reach all of those veterans out there that could utilize this unique form of therapy. I have a lot of fun with it. And in today's video, like you saw, you know, one of the weekly topics that we put out for our veterans was get out there, take some pictures in front of, you know, those places you missed visiting during the social distancing time that we've been in, or go visit those businesses, support those local businesses, and just support one another. And I went down to Chattahoochee, now Fort Benning Harley Davidson, and had a great time. And, you know, it was a breath of fresh air for me, because being cooped up in the house, I have been riding quite a bit, but no social interaction with anybody else. And it was kind of nice to get out there and talk to people. And, you know, it just kind of re-sparked this fire inside of me to help this organization grow. And I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep trying to find ways to make it happen. I don't like to ask for any assistance. You know, I feel like we could be those that are just out there in the shadows putting in the work, and eventually the hard work will come to play, and everybody will see what the organization is about and how many lives the organization has been able to change through something as simple as just taking pictures. You know, doesn't have to be a big big rig camera. It could be a small, you know, it could be your cell phone, it could be a GoPro, it could be an Insta360. It could be a drone. Whatever your passion is within photography, we are trying to assist you enhance that passion. So like I said, if you guys are interested in the program, you want to become involved, you're a veteran, all you have to do is reach out to us on lonewarriors.org, shoot us an email, and we will help you get involved in the program. If you are out there, you're not a veteran, that doesn't mean you can't be involved. You could still help us with our hashtags, and if you like photography, utilize the hashtags that I will link in the description as well, because that will just, you know, help us grow through social media as well. And check out the website if you would like to assist us in trying to grow this and be able to reach as many as we can. I would greatly appreciate that, guys. Well, all right, guys, looks like I'm coming to the end of the road. We might as well just go ahead and wrap up this video before I go ahead and ramble on too long about the Lone Warriors and Operation TheraPic. But like I said, it's a big passion of mine, so it's easy for me to talk a little bit too much about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun going down to Fort Benning Harley Davidson, seeing my friend John Maxwell, meeting a new friend, Big John. It was nice to sit there and talk to you for a while, man. If you watch this video, I really enjoyed our conversation there inside of the new name, Fort Benning Harley Davidson. If you guys liked today's video, go ahead and click that like icon. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button right here. And if you'd rather stick around and watch a few more of my videos, I'll throw up a video here and here. Like always, guys, I really appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in to another video. And this is MOTOSARGE signing out.